What's up, everyone? Welcome back to RPG and Plays. You know who this is, and you know what we're about to play. Okay, I'm so excited. This is so awesome. I've been waiting to play Mass Effect for a while, so
Welcome to Alliance Military.
yeah, let's get started with that.
Classified information requested.
I'm talking a bit louder, but I'm gonna start like lowering my voice because people are still sleeping. Because it's like, I don't know, 7 in the morning.
Establishing secure connection.
So yeah, let's see how long we can go before everybody gets on the internet, and then you know, like starts waking up and using the internet and stuff. So of course, girl Tapper, I kind of like it, but Naya Tapper, that's who I mean. If you don't watch rugby, you are wrong. Watch rugby. Sorry, the screen keeps popping up, and then when the screen pops up, it stops recording, which drives me insane. So I have to keep checking back on it to make sure that it doesn't do it. This is like the first time I've had to stream, and it's been like a tough stream. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so excited to play this game. This game is so awesome.
Please reconstruct profile.
I will indeed.
Service history.
Alright, so sometimes I like to do this, like, you know, like, how would I think, you know, I would be, like, what I for pre-service history. So there's Spacer, which is both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Sorry, I'm struggling to read because I don't have my glasses on, and I'm an old lady. Just kidding, I'm not that old, but I like to think I feel old. Alright, colonist, born and raised in Mindois. I'm going to assume it's French, so Mindois, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindois, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. And there's Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. So, if we're going like IRL, I probably would be considered Spacer. Like, that would be like closer to my pre-service history. But I like a little angst, but I don't like too angsty. Like Colin, that makes me hurt inside. And Earthborn, you know, out of the two angsty backstories, this probably would have been mine. So we're gonna go with Earthborn.
Confirm psychological
I like it.
profile.
Oh, psychological profile. Okay, sole survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived, while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. Ooh. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. And there's Ruthless, which is throughout your military career, asked to one people get the job done. Been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. So I think that. I usually go with War Hero. Of course, I'm a Gryffindor, so I went with War Hero. Ruthless is too renegade for me. Like, it's just really hard for me to be renegade because I'm like, why are you being mean to like all these people? I know they're characters, but I can't help it. Even in D&D, I'm too nice to characters. Unless I'm DMing, then that's a different story. I don't know. I never picked this one because I'm just like, eh. You could one day I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do like the most renegade person ever. Like I'm gonna make them like, what was the last one?
Confirm
Colonist.
history.
I'm gonna do colonist,
Confirm psychological
and then I'm gonna
profile.
do ruthless. Yeah.
Confirm
next time.
military specialization.
All right, so I usually do soldier. Seriously, I'm basically just making this character after myself because this is all the things that I picked minus the pre-war history is like me. Like I would, you know, if I was in the military, you know, that brought like, you know, they're like your family over there, you know, so you gotta protect them. So that's definitely what I would do. So usually do soldier or vanguard. Toward like it's like I started with soldier at the beginning when I first played my first playthrough, and I slowly started working towards vanguard like throughout the series. And I don't know why or how it happens, but it's just like because a lot of the biotic powers are awesome and come in handy. However, I really like the M7. Like a lot. It's like probably the gun I use the most. And then Vanguard is a lot of pistols and shotguns, which I hate. I mean, I like pistols. I use pistol, like, I upgrade my, God, I can't get the name out. But, I upgrade my M7s first, and then I move to pistols. And then I move to sniper, and then I move to shotgun. But usually I don't get that far because by the end of the thing, I finally finished pistol. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with soldier because I cannot help myself. And also soldiers get a little bit of biotic. Don't they get a little bit of biotic? They use pistols and shotguns and can specialize. I don't know. I don't know which one I want to use. I never use these because I don't like tech at all. Infiltrator, you know, as I said, I don't like tech. Adept, I don't like just being a biotic. Engineer, I don't like tech. So soldier and vanguard are like the only ones I like actually really know how to play. So I think I'm gonna start with soldier, do what I did at the beginning,
Confirm facial identification.
and then just move my way into vanguard. Because vanguard gets better in my opinion as the games progress, and soldier gets lamer. Alright, change. This is like my favorite part. See, in my opinion, the first one looks like a duck, you know? She looks nice. I think I'm gonna do this one, but my features are intense. like, I always say that my face is massive, but it's really not. I have a lot of small features for no reason. I say for no reason genetics, but I'm also not this dark either. I'm also not that light. They don't have like just a good middle. I'm between this. So I'm just gonna pick that one because I'm super light. Who's this, like baby face? Yeah. People think I'm 12. I'm 23, but people think I'm 12. Like, I went into Home Depot once and people were like, cause I was carrying it was like this, insulation foam. No. It's this foaming spray, cause I was getting it for cosplay. And it's like, oh, expanding foam. Thank you. That's what it is. So you spray it out of a can and it just like grows, you know. And you can like carve it and like make it into different shapes. And so I was getting that, and then the guy at the register was like, "Are you here by yourself?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Oh, do you need help with anything?" And I'm like, "No, I'm good." And he was like, "Are you old enough to be buying that?" And I'm like, "Well, first of all," in my head I said, like first of all, why would you say that to a customer? What am I gonna do with this? You know, like, that's gonna hurt me. I mean, I know kids do stupid stuff, but I'm like, I'm an adult. And he was like, you should really make sure your parents supervise you when you use that. And I'm like, I am 21, because I was 21 at the time. I am 21. And he was like, oh my god, I am so sorry. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go home now. I have a really small neck for some reason, like. But I know, like, there have been like other stories of people who've gone through the same thing I've gone through. And it cracks me up because I'm like, I'm so happy I'm not the only one. So I've been like trying to, I mean, like, ever since I've been dressing like more mature. I mean, like, it's not like I was dressing like a kid in the first place. I mean, I was just wearing t-shirt and jeans, you know. Oh, sorry, it's early. I mean, I wear like t-shirts and jeans, and that's good. You know, so that's not. It's not like it looked like I dressed like a child or anything. I'm just more comfortable in t-shirts and jeans because, you know, that's like, you know, my life as a athlete. Like, you know, that's because you never know when you have practice and you forget and you don't have any clothes, but you're wearing t-shirts and jeans, and you sometimes bring shorts with you, and you always leave your cleats and running shoes in your car, and you're like, shh, I'm ready. you really have no clue how many times that's happened to me. I have my proud Native American cheekbones. I'm probably one of the few people who's actually close to their actual Native American bloodline. Like, my family still has a tribe, which is amazing. And I'm like, why won't you guys talk to me, please? Please talk to me. I want to meet you. But I think they have email, but don't have like anything else. And I think my family only has their email. And I think they gave it to me, but I'm not sure because, you know, I don't have it. Because I would have had a conversation with them by now. I got chubby cheeks. I don't have chubby cheeks, but they're not on. I don't have like those giant like, you know. I think it's a little bit like this. I always say like I have something and then I don't. I hate my ears. I feel like they're too flat against my head. I actually think ears that look like this, like whether they're large or like, I don't know, like big, like they stick out, I think those are adorable. Like that's adorable. Look at that. Sorry, I get too into character customization. It's like my favorite. And I try to make my shepherd a babe magnet because I always picture my shepherd as like really pretty and then like a babe magnet, but she's like really awkward and super clueless. She's like, flirting with you, right? You're like, what? Since when? I like these. I think these are closer to my eyes. I do the extremes first, and then gauge it from there. Here we go, lagging. Twitch doesn't say it's lagging, but it's lagging a little bit. So that means people are up and probably messing on their phones and stuff. I just, can an internet company please sponsor me? I really need some good internet, like, so like your fastest and your best internet. My eyebrows, yeah, my eyebrows are basically like that until I like arch them like crazy, cause like I have like a pretty good like natural arch in my eyebrows, which makes my family mad, and they accuse me of going to get my eyebrows done, but I don't. I was born like that and have never plucked my eyebrows in my life. TMI, I guess. And see, I always make my character have like gray eyes because I think my parents told me that when I was born I had gray eyes, and then they just got super dark. But if we're being realistic, my eyes are between that and that. Like they're like that's how I describe my eye color as mahogany. Because my eyes look like wood and I love it. I think it's cool. Oops. I don't know. Is she a babe magnet? I think so. I think she's cute. I kind of want to make her darker. Like just slightly darker. I don't know. Ouch. Sorry, I'm sore from rugby. as the games progress, it does like give you more options. Maybe I will play as the skin tone. It's funny because like my face is this color, and the rest of me is like that color. So that's why like I've actually had my friends try to paint me before, and they're like, literally, I have had to mix so many different browns just to get because I'm like a gradient starting from my face and like heading to and like going to my knees and hands. I don't know. I like myself. I think I'm cool. Alright, we're going with this one. I've decided that I won't change it. I will. There's a good chance I'll change it. Actually, her chin is like pretty much... So, do I want a jaw that can cut glass? Or... Darn, look at her. Go ahead, stunning. So, I think I'm more of this lot, like in this area, like close to having a jaw that can cut glass, but I'm just like out of reach. I'm like right here, like one of these. Look, you're gonna have a jaw that cuts glass. Good lord, that jawline is sharp. Go ahead with your best. Look at you, girl. Darn. You need to stop. Alright. I don't know why they said this preset has like the darkest lipstick I've ever seen in my life. Hold on, let me change that real fast just so I can like... Just so I can like just see her mouth. I'm gonna actually put it that way just so I can see the shape. No, not nose. Mouth. Okay. And then I'll change it to like normal. Actually, I have no clue what my lips look like. I think they're closer to the... Because I got small-ish lips. Like, they're full, but they're small. I kind of like this. But I also like this one. I think I'm gonna do this one. I think that one's the closest to what it looks like. Stop. Ah, darn it. Alright, there we go. Alright. Mouth width. Darn it. It's a little bit smaller. Oops. Yeah, it's like roughly there. I think they look like that. Yeah. See, this is her good side right here. Look at how pretty and stuff. That's actually my good side too, that side. You would think because my beauty mark is on this side, that side would be the good side, but no, it's this side. That's another thing people think I draw on a beauty mark on my face, but it's, you know, if you look at it, you can see that it's like a freckle or just like one of those like little mole, like it's not a mole, but it's like a little like dot, and it's like a really dark color. Let's look at you good side. But like this, like freckles. I just call them freckles because they're closer to freckles than they are anything else. And my dad has freckles. And when I'm in the sun for too long, I get freckles. And which isn't really a good thing, I don't think. But they think I have I get my I think this is closer to Minute. No, it's not. That's not it either. What does my nose look like? I think it's sloped. No, is it straight down? I think it's straight down. I don't know what I look like. What do I look like, y'all? What do I look like? I'm actually looking in my in a disc right now. Trying to see what I look like. So my nose is not really sloped, but it has an, I don't know. Yeah, we look pretty roughly the same. I just look like a nerdier version. Just add some glasses and a beauty mark by her nose, and that's what I look like. Also, I have really rich brown wood like eyes or whatever. Honestly, I think this nose is actually pretty much what it looks like because it has that curve right at the top and then goes straight. That's what my nose looks like. Keep the height there. Depth. It's like that's good. Darn, she's so pretty. Girl, you need to stop. Oh, looks cute. So I am not a girly girl whatsoever. Like, I play sports. I roll around in the mud. But oh, she actually did with the shaved head. So I don't think I'm going to be making her hair any sort of girly. But I love the look of the military bun. It looks so good. Cause I'm growing my hair out so I can do that. The military. Cause I've been thinking about going into the military. And honestly, I really like the military buns. They look really good. They look good on the soldiers. Alright, so we're gonna go with it. That's actually also the reason why I said I would probably be the whatever it's called at the beginning, like the pre-war history, because I have a lot of people in my family who are in the military, so I'm like that. So my hair is reddish brown, or brownish red, I should say, because it's more brown than red. I have braids and be able to tell. But when it's in my lovely afro and I'm standing in the sunlight, it's like really red. It's like, geez, chill with your red, because I am Irish and it shows. So I think I'm gonna do this one because this is kind of like my hair color. You see those like areas of red in the sun, like where the sunlight is? Yeah, that's me. Alright. Ew. So my eyebrows are thin. Like, they're not thick like I wish they were. Ugh. I actually think straight eyebrows look cute on girls. She looks good, actually, I like that. Kind of like these. Makes her face look fierce. Also, you see that arch at the end on the, well, her right, our left face with the scar going through it. I can I can arch my eyebrows like even like than that, but it would be in the middle, not at the edge, because my arch is right in the middle. See, these look plucked, but they're basically arched like that. I kind of like the look of this. I mean, I wish they would clean it up a little bit, but I kind of like the... like... oh, I think I like these, actually, the best. She looks really good. I think I'm gonna go with these. Yeah. Because that's closest to my eyebrows, I guess. And my eyebrows are about this light. I wish they were darker, but I look really weird with dark eyebrows. Yeah, I think we're gonna hit this up. The color scheme that I had for my original character is I had blonde hair. I had this color. I think it was this color hair. Black character. And black eyebrows. I was like, I love her so much. And because, you know, since I played D&D, I gave her a backstory. And I'm like, she's born this way. Like, she was born that way. It's awesome. She didn't dye her hair or anything. She looks awesome. This is probably the closest I've ever gotten to, like, my face. So I'm like super proud of this. She looks so good. She's stunting over here. Go kill him, girl. Go ahead. With your bad stuff. Alright. Hey, we're not gonna do any makeup because I don't make up IRL. And I feel like if you're... are you allowed to wear makeup in the military? I don't think so. I think... so I know this is the nude color, but I think I do this. Actually, I think I like gloss it up. Yeah, it's like shinier than this one. Which I don't really care about. Are these like nude colors so you can't tell? Oh, I think it emphasizes her eyelashes or something. See, I don't have eyelashes. I have like 3 eyelashes. So if we're gonna be, you know, trying to make it as close to me as possible, it'd be this. Like, they're really light, you know, like really thin. Or she can be born with it. It's not Maybelline, because look at that. Nah, I'm gonna do this. Alright. Y'all, she's ready. She ain't playing with you.
Profile reconstruction complete.
See, what's funny is like they always look prettier up close. And far away like this, it's like, what the heck is that? It's like, I didn't make that. Like, ew. Tapper Shepherd. Alright, let's go. I'm keeping it. I like her.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty. I could play veteran because I have played this game a lot. But we're gonna normal it. We're gonna hit that normal. I like to level up myself. Subtitles, yes. Target assist. Ain't nobody need no target assist. for like right now. Because I never use this. I don't use any of the tactics because I'm too busy shooting myself. So, not shooting myself, but shooting. I'm too busy shooting that I don't. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm so proud of the stream right now because it has. Please do not change.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Don't worry about it.
She was raised on the streets. Learned
Was.
to look out for herself.
Did.
She proved herself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
Correct.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
Yes.
We can't question her courage.
Nope. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking to the cutscenes.
And Shepard's the best we've got.
Sorry.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the farthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled... Okay. The very fabric of space and time. They call it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilization of the galaxy call it Mass Effect! Sorry.
Initiating transmission sequence.
I had to finish reading that. Commander, Shepard.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Reasons why you should keep your Twitch up next to you.
Wiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green.
I'm gazing.
Has begun.
She does not look like me anymore. Like, I'm telling you. Like, what happened? You were looking all sorts of good.
Getting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation,
Joker!
check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1300 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
If the council helped fund this project, they have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Indeed, I do. I'm trying to do something real quick. So, when I when I have my Twitch recording, the bottom it shows like, oh great, now it's lagging. Alright, everybody's online now. I'm trying to wait for it to stop lagging so I can continue. But it has like this bar at the bottom of the screen. And it's really annoying. And I really wish it would go away because I can't see all the options all the time. So, I'm just gonna... Also, I'm paying Paragon, so
angry.
I can't help it.
Gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Oh, sure. I love being a Paragon. It makes me happy inside.
I told you, I just saw it. You marched by like he was on a mission.
They're always on a mission.
It's gonna be a brief little pause. Because we're lagging.
I'm gonna give you something else, sir.
I just want to know how to get to that bar from the bottom of my screen. Tis odd. Microphone. Broadcast party chat. I don't know what that means. Language. Clearly. English. Do you speak it? But it's funny because it won't even let me lower the broadcast quality, even if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but if I wanted to, couldn't. Alright, I'm gonna keep playing and hopefully the lag will stop. So we're gonna go on we're just gonna walk. Oh, the Normandy. Normandy 1. It's amazing. Oops. Sorry. Ugh. Jeez. Oh, God. Sorry, the, Ooh, squad. Options is what I want. Horizontal, vertical. I play on high sensitivity with like everything because I need those quick movements. It's not better. It's way better than it was, but it's still kind of slow. It looks like we're doing good so far. Alright, let's go. What's up, butthead?
Commander Shepard. I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard of it.
I wouldn't know. And, what's the other one? Oh, it hasn't shown up yet.
They say it's a paradise.
But
yes,
it looks fun.
Paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something.
Oh, so what? That's what.
Proof that humanity
Renegade
can not
needs
only
to chill.
establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how silly.
That a threat? What's your point? Why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very Is the
Like,
Alliance
right off the
truly
bat,
ready for
Renegade
this?
answers are ridiculous.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Duh. Alright. I knew it. You didn't know
I figured
nothing.
there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Infamous
It's
need
so
to know
dark.
places. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during.
Can't change it now. I'll change it in a sec.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the abilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
Beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Why?
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's
Yep.
why I put your
I'm
name forward as a
awesome.
candidate for the Spectres.
Alright, I guess I'll give y'all some more information, just in case some of you haven't
Why would
played
a
this.
Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. Group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your
No
skills for
pressure or
myself.
anything, but
Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
I should have made it lighter.
Get down!
And the next to come back and my character is like getting lighter.
I repeat, get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold the fifth. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems.
Alright, so,
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
pause,
You're still in this operation, Commander.
start the
Go
day
in heavy and head
because,
straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective.
yeah.
The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move fast.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard.
Approaching drop point 2.
So I might redo the cutscenes. Just because it looked good because of the lagging. Because you know I need to. I'm gonna go ahead and save, but yeah.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Alright, so you may be asking yourself, why does Shepard lit lighter? Well, the answer to that is that I changed her. Back and made her lighter. And voices and stuff, she's, you know, like I just said, a little bit lighter. I wonder if there's an option to stop the motion blur. Yes. Film grain. Don't want it. No. Save that, please. Thank you. Okay, let's see what it looks like now. Yeah, it's a bit better. That's actually a lot better. Alright. Okay, let's get moving. It's been a minute since I played this version. Give me a minute and I will figure my life out. Ew. Lancer, yeah. That's my gun right there. Leroy Jenkins! Alright, let's see. Okay. So bullets. What is this? Overkill? It's... Oops. It's been a minute. Okay. There we go. How do I reload again? I don't remember. What's this? Okay. No. Take it back out. There we go. What's this? Okay. I don't know what these things do. I'm figuring them out as I go. Because as I have said, it has been a minute since I have played away. Invisible wall? Maybe? Yeah. No. But, okay, let's go. But I don't like this zoom in this game. Oops. The way they zoom in this game. How the heck do you reload? Is it just automatic reload? Oh, I remember how they... Oh, I remember. It's on, like, the heat? Oh, they did. Thing. Reloading. Which I liked, actually. I liked a lot. Because in the second game, you have to go around and try to find ammo. Kinda sucks. Okay. Look at that scrunchy face. Oh, I went that way. Ah! I am not the best at shooting. I'm so not used, like... Jeez, this is bad. When was I getting hit? I couldn't even tell.
Ripped right through his shields.
Jenkins!
We'll see that he receives a service once the mission is completed. To stay focused.
Aye, aye, man.
So we are left. At this time, because everybody's up. I can't. You know, whatever. Get like a. Alright, I'm gonna actually switch to my pistol. The pistol aims a lot better in this game. Stop lagging, man. It's only been 7 minutes. Come on. Oh, Oh, it's so frustrating. I have to do so many, like, the edit I'm gonna have to do on this episode is gonna be ridiculous. I can just tell you. It's gonna be so much work. Alright, it chilled out for now, so let's just see what happens. Oh, jeez. No, stop, my turn. Man, I can't get nothing.
I've got it, Shepard. I'm gonna check it out. Catch up with you at the dig site.
Alright, sorry for that, or like the mic. Alright. It's gonna look, it looks like I'm gonna have to, I mean, it says, now it says, and I can't just tell people to get off the internet, you know. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop playing, stop the stream. Use a D? No, I don't want to. Save here. And hopefully a little bit later I'll be able to play again. Not as maybe all 9, but I highly doubt that. Cause I don't know. It's just hard, man. It's hard. It's hard being a streamer in a home with a bunch of people. I mean, this makes about an hour for an episode. All right, I'm being a little grumpy. So anyway, I'll catch you guys in the episode. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you haven't yet, please go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please come watch us stream on Twitch. Hopefully our streams are not like they are right now. But yeah, alright. I'll see you guys next time.